Hiya, back as promised to chat to you from the glamorous position of my bedroom as my desk has been taken over by my toddler. Yeah, it's not the best of most flattering of positions to sit here, sorry about that. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to have a chat with you about the Savvy Minerals makeup. Because it's something that is quite close to my heart. When I switched over to being chemical free, one thing that was a really big thing for me was switching my makeup, and because you know, when you find something that I've got a real good kink going on in my hair here, sorry Lucy, having a bit of a bad hair day. That's my hair stylist. She's also my bestie, and a wonderful hairdresser if you ever want your hair done, and she uses natural products, which is even better. Anyway, anyway, getting back to one of my big issues when changing to chemical free was my makeup, because when you find something that works, you stick with it basically. And then, lucky for me, Young Living bought out the Savvy Minerals by Young Living range, which is a mineral makeup. And to be honest, at first I thought, okay, well, I'll give it a try, see how it goes. But I loved it right from the start. It was a fantastic makeup, which I still use, I still use. Gives great coverage, long lasting, and my sensitive skin hasn't, touch wood, hasn't reacted in any way. So anyway, that is a tip for you. If you want to make one change this Christmas, just one change, then change your makeup and do the Savvy Minerals. Plus, Young Living Europe at the present moment have a sale on for the Cyber Monday sale that's on until midnight on the 3rd, with up to 40% off some of the Savvy Minerals makeup range. So grab yourself an early Christmas present, treat yourselves folks, and go chemical free with your makeup. Trust me, you won't look back. Okay, so the reasons behind this is Young Living makeup does not contain talc, does not contain bismuth, does not contain parabens, does not contain phthalates, I can't pronounce that very well, does not contain petrochemicals, does not contain nanoparticles, synthetic fragrances, synthetic colours, synthetic fillers in any way. There is no gluten, there is no particles, nanoparticles, there are no metals, and 90% of it, as far as I know, in fact more than 90% of it, is vegan friendly, and it is all cruelty free. The reason it doesn't contain these things that everyday on the high street makeup can contain is that because talc can cause skin irritation, and is actually a known carcinogen. Bismuth is a popular filler that's found in most makeups and can cause skin irritation. Parabens are known carcinogens. Sorry, I'm reading from my script here that I wrote myself earlier, my little notes. Phthalates can cause toxicity to your reproductive system. Petrochemicals cause premature aging and also breakouts. So if you're prone to breakouts, that's another thing. And these are all things that are not in the Savvy Minerals makeup. Savvy Minerals makeup, on the flip side of it, does contain Young Living essential oils, which you know are the purest oils on the market. It contains aspen bark, which is great for softening the skin and acts as a natural preserver. So hey, nice soft lovely skin, which for me at the age of 38 I really would like. Yeah, so yeah, I'm glad I'm using it. It contains kaolin. Now please tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Kaolin clay, which sucks out all the impurities, so therefore if you've got acne prone skin, it is fantastic for that sort of issue, because it sucks out all the impurities in your skin, and you'll be less prone to breakouts, which is even better. I'm talking a lot with my hands today. It contains high quality minerals as well. So getting on to the different things that I use in my, this is just what I use, it looks like quite a bit on the right side of me. This is what I tend to use on a daily basis. So starting off, what you do desperately need when you're using a mineral makeup like Savvy Minerals makeup is the misting spray. Okay, within the misting spray there is geranium, bergamot, copaiba, cedarwood, black spruce, orange, lavender, lime, vanilla, sage, ocotea, I hope I pronounced that right, and rose essential oil in this one spray, which are all fantastic oils for your skin. Trust me, I've done a lot of work on this because I'm reaching my latter 30s. I've done a lot of work recently. If you look in my past posts on my feed, there is a lot of posts about skincare routines and ways to incorporate natural things within your skincare routines that can help with aging signs and things like that. So this is a great thing. Plus, what happens is if you don't use the misting spray, you tend to find that the mineral makeup just sits on the top of your skin and therefore it's not long lasting. So what you want, particularly for foundation, which I use the Warm 2. Hey Lucy! The Warm 2. I was just telling people, I'm sorry, I'm having a bad hair day, my dear. I'm sorry about that, but Lucy is my hairstylist and she's absolutely fab. So, and yeah, she uses natural products too. So hey, folks, if you want a fantastic hairdresser, get over to Lucy, give her a message. So anyway, as I was getting back to it, I use the misting spray. I spray it once or twice on my, excuse the state of it, it needs a wash. I'm going to be doing that this weekend. I'll be doing a video on it too. So I used a couple of sprays on my Savvy Minerals foundation brush of the misting spray. The misting spray, as I say, contains a number of essential oils that are fantastic for your skin, and it also helps thank you and it also helps to make the foundation more long lasting, because otherwise it would just sit on the top of your skin. And then what I do is I tap a few, I'll tell you what I do. I get this and I tap a bit into the lid, and then what I do is after I've, hopefully I won't drop it all over the floor in a minute, what I do is I just get a few sprays on that, okay, and then I work my foundation onto my brush like so, and then what I tend to do is go in circles so to work the foundation onto my skin like so. I've already got my daily makeup on, so that's why I just did my chin there for you to show you how I use it. So yeah, so that's what I do. That is the Warm 2 foundation that I use. I will pop up a guide in my stories about the different ways that you can work out the tone of foundation that works better for your skin tone as well later on, after I've done this video. Then after I've put my foundation all over my face, I don't normally do the usual routine that some people do. What I do is I grab my veil, which I use as a highlighter, and again use my foundation brush, and I'm getting it all over the shop. I'm such a mess when it comes to putting my makeup on. And then what I tend to do is just pop a bit all over my cheeks, just to highlight my cheeks, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on the end of my nose, and also at the top of my forehead, even though I've got my fringe which usually goes across my forehead rather than sitting in two blocks, which it's doing today. So that is my veil. I use that as my natural highlighter. The next thing I do, which some people will shout at me probably a lot because it's not the usual routine, what I tend to do is my eyes next. So what I do is I spray my eyeliner brush and I grab my multitasker, which that's the shade of the multitasker. I didn't show you the shade of the veil or the foundation very well, did I? And then I just pop a bit on the brush and it acts like a liquid eyeliner, which works fabulous for drawing my eyeliner around my eyes. And then I use my Savvy Minerals. This is about the only thing that I use that isn't in the sale, which I was a little bit disappointed about, to be quite honest, because I have stocked up on my makeup whilst the sale's on, but I do use the mascara from Savvy Minerals next. And sorry about that, disturbed by a phone call. If you can see the wand there, it's like, it works like a brush rather than a comb, rather than the brush, which separates your eyelashes a lot better, which is nice. And then what I do is I use Crowned All Over. I've just started using that, and well, I can't really see the shade of it very well because I'm too bright, but Crowned All Over is what I use for my blusher, and that was on recommendation from a friend, Rachel Edwards, who is The Little Oil Life. And actually that does suit me quite well. Although it's an eyeshadow, it works really well. That's the nice thing about Savvy Minerals. The different things are quite versatile. You can use different things on different parts of your face. So I use that for my blusher. I did use a blusher before that, but the Savvy Minerals blusher. And I use the blusher brush, which needs another clean. Like I say, I'm going to be doing my brush cleaning after. And then what I tend to do is I pop the, oh, lighting's terrible now, grapefruit lip balm on, and then I finish off with Embrace, which you can see the colour there. It's nice and light and pink, but it's actually quite a natural pink colour on my lips, and that is my makeup done, my daily makeup. If I'm going to use it for night time, then I'll perhaps put a little heavier eyeshadow on my eyes just to do that smoky eye effect. I'll perhaps use Jet Setter or one of the darker shade of eyeshadows for that. But this is my daily makeup. This is what I use daily. And like I say, at the present moment, there until the 3rd, there is a sale on the Savvy Minerals makeup. That is the Cyber Monday, and there is up to 40% off some of the makeup range there that is available. Ooh, there's the lid of my misting spray. Yeah, and the brushes actually are also in the sale, which is a brilliant offer, because these brushes, they are made of synthetic fibres, they are vegan friendly, made in Italy, and are fantastic quality, and they work really great with the mineral makeup. So that is Savvy Minerals for you folks. If you missed the earlier bit, then I'm guessing that because this is live, it'll be on for about 24 hours, but I'm hoping to try and upload it somewhere else so that it can stay up a bit longer. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that is Savvy Minerals. If you want to grab it and you've got an account, nip over to youngliving.com and get your goodies whilst they're on offer. Or if you want to grab some Christmas presents for folks, go and grab them now whilst they're on offer. There is quite a number of things, like I say. There is the foundations, there's the lip glosses, the lipsticks, the multitasker eyeshadows, bronzers, blushers. The mascara isn't, unfortunately. The misting spray is. So yeah, most of the Savvy Minerals range is in there for you to grab a few bargains or grab a few Christmas presents. If you haven't got an account, then either message me and I'll walk you through, which I'll be quite happy to do, and or you can just jump in and click the link in my bio and grab yourself an account, which will give you 24% off all purchases, which is a wholesale account. Don't get the retail one, get the wholesale one. A member account, and that will give you 24% off, plus then you will also get the up to 40% off sale offer on top of that. Also, if you wanted to get even more of a bargain, jump in and put this first order. If you're just going to get makeup, if you're put this first order in as an ER order, and this will also get you cheaper shipping as well. ER is Essential Rewards order, which is a box that comes to you each month. You choose the date, you choose what you want in it every month. You can change every month what you want in it, and you can choose when it comes to you, like I say, and also you get points back for every purchase that you make in there. And also when your first order is, every order is 120 PV, that's when you start to get freebies also on top from Young Living. So it is a fantastic way to build up a chemical free home with oils, which The Black Friday sale for the oils ends at midnight today if you want to stock up on any of the oils that are in there. Again, there are oils up to 40%. I did do a live earlier about the oils and how I use them, the different oils that are in the sale, so if you want to catch that, catch that. Okay, so I'm going to head off because I've done plenty of talking now and you're probably fed up of hearing my voice. But yeah, if you haven't got an account, jump in and grab one or message me and I will be happy to help there. And let's link arms and do this chemical-free journey together, which I would absolutely love, because me supporting you also supports my family at the end of the day and my two little monkeys. Okay, so I'll let you get on and I shall say bye-bye.